What's good, everybody? It is your boy Cab back with another Xenoverse 2 video for you guys. Hey, we are here to take a look at my free update DLC 12 wishlist. And the reason we're doing the free update instead of a whole DLC 12 wishlist is because mainly DLC 12, as far as the paid part goes, we've seen a good amount of the content. Characters are usually the main thing that go into the paid side of DLC, and we've already seen 2 of the characters. Now, is it possible that there will be a third? Yes, just due to the simple fact that we are pretty much guaranteed 2 more V-Jump scans before this DLC actually comes out. So again, as far as paid content goes, we've gotten a good gist of what we're going to get. There still could be some more stuff to be shown. Could be another potential character, like I said before, but none of that is guaranteed. Now, on the free update side, we really have not seen that much. The only thing we've really gotten for the free update news is new Hero Coliseum figures and the simple fact that Few is returning, and we're going to have another extra mission along with some kind of movie scene to go along with that. So that's really all we know as far as the free update goes. So in this video right here, we're going to be going over my wish list for the free update and things that I would like to see come in this free update as well. Now, I will say that with this list, I put together stuff that I feel we actually get in free updates. I'm not like going out of the realm and just mentioning random stuff that we've never seen in a free update or anything like that. So first and foremost, starting out with the clothes, man. The clothes, these are classics. I mean, classics in the sense that we've been wanting this stuff since like Xenoverse 1 and I would say early Xenoverse 2 for some of these as well. But the first one I'm going to talk about is Hit's outfit, guys. This is an outfit we've wanted since Hit became a character in Super and since Xenoverse 2 dropped. Sadly, we still have not gotten the damn Assassin's outfit for our CAC. When the hell are we going to be able to make our own Assassin's CAC, Bandai? Dimps, I'm talking to y'all. Make it happen. It's really not that hard considering y'all already got Hit's outfit in the game. Just apply it to damn CACs. We sick of it. Just saying. Now, the next 2 on this list are both from Dragon Ball Heroes, and that would be Xeno Goku and Xeno Vegeta. Those 2 outfits are just so hard in my opinion. Like, they are so clean, so dope, and just would really be cool to see on our CACs finally in Xenoverse 2. We've been talking about this, a lot of people have, really since like I wouldn't say the beginning of Xenoverse 2, but like maybe around DLC 3 or 4 or something like that, once Super Dragon Ball Heroes started picking up more relevance in America, and once they actually did release their first Super Dragon Ball Heroes game in America as well, because before that, not many people in America paid attention to it, just due to the simple fact that we never had a game or anything like that ever actually come to America. They were always Japanese based. So again, would love to see those outfits finally come to Xenoverse 2. It is long overdue. Stop giving us nonsense like you have. Like last free update, they really had the audacity to give us Broly's outfit, but with the collar. Like, y'all think that collar makes that big of a difference that you could call it a whole free update outfit? Like, huh? Just the audacity on their part to do something like that. Like, it was really, it was kind of nonsense. I'm not gonna lie to you. So hopefully they step it up with this free update and the outfits that we actually get for it. Now, in terms of accessories, guys, my accessory list is fairly short because these are 2 that I've wanted for a very long time. One since Xenoverse 1 without doubt, and that's the Pitara Earrings. The Pitara Earrings have been wanted since Xenoverse 1, Bandai and Dimps. How the hell in y'all's mind have y'all not thought to add this in at this point in time? You did finally get around to the Majin mark, which I'll commend you for, but at the same time, that Majin mark was so small, you couldn't really see it. You did eventually get around to the Saiyan tail. I'll somewhat commend you for that, but at the same time, the damn Saiyan tail was a wooden stick that I had to shove up my ass. I don't appreciate that. So, for those simple facts, the Pitara Earrings are just long overdue, like I said. And then also a moving Saiyan tail, even though it's not necessarily a new accessory, it's an accessory you kind of already have, but make the damn thing move. Like seriously, I'm tired of this like curved stick sticking out of my CAC's ass if I want to put a Saiyan tail on him. Like, just make it move. That's all we ask for in the community. So it's not even really a new accessory as much as an update to an old one. That would just make it so much better. For the second accessory, I would love to see. Now, the third one is another one people have been wanting since like the beginning of Xenoverse 2, and it's kind of crazy that it hasn't been added since this is an accessory from like one of the main villains, I guess you could say, of Xenoverse 2, and that's Barlock's Time Breaker mask. The mask is just fire. It's undeniable. Like, having that option on your CACs is so dope. when I used to play a lot of mods and things like that with my CAC in particular, and used to download clothing accessories and new clothes and all stuff like that when I was really first getting into modding for Xenoverse 2, it was just so cool to see my CAC with that Time Patrol mask. Like, that Time Patrol mask is just so dope. Makes your CAC look so hard. So again, I would love to see that finally come to Xenoverse 2, considering it's been in the game since the beginning and it's part of a main villain. Like, come on now. I'm just saying, y'all should add this for the CACs. Now, the next thing on the list is something that has a lot of detail to it. But we're going to go over it kind of quickly because I already made a video on this in the past. And that is new customizable partners, guys. I made a video in the past really breaking down why I would like to see each and every custom partner that I'm about to list off. And if you guys would like to check that video out, I'll have it pop up as a card or something along those lines. But for the mentors that I would like to see, let's get through this really quick because, again, I did make a video on this. The first one would be SSJ4 Gogeta. Next would be Golden Frieza. Then Teen Gohan. Then we have 21, Kefla, Mira, Kaba, Frost, Blue Goku, and Blue Vegeta. Now, I will say Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta are not really mentors I would personally want to see. But at the same time, I do think that it is possible if they do add one of the blues, that they'll definitely add both of the blues, just like they did with Super Saiyan 4. So I do think that it is a possibility to see those last two. Now, do I really want those last two as custom partners? And not really. The other 8 are more my wants and just something that I truly wish happens for the customizable partners, because all 8 of those I feel like would be just dope, in my opinion, at the very least. Now, again, Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta, when I made that video, and even now, I couldn't think necessarily of 2 other good options. And then I thought maybe they would add Blue Goku or Blue Vegeta, but then I also thought if they do add one of those, they'll definitely add in the other. So again, that is my list of 10 mentors that I personally would like to see finally come to Xenoverse 2. I wouldn't say finally. I'm more thinking along the lines of the accessories still, because the mentors are, or the customizable partners I should say, are a new feature that is fairly dope, and I just truly hope that we see at least 10 more in this free update as well. Now, the next thing on the list, guys, it is something, I guess you could say that it's somewhat realistic in a sense and somewhat not at the same time, and that would be a new tournament mode. This is something that Bandai and Dimps have done for a lot of DLC and free updates. A lot of free updates have gotten new modes and new things added to them quite a bit. So seeing a new tournament mode at this point in time, I've always wanted it. I think the tournament that we have now in Xenoverse 2, it's not even necessarily a tournament mode. It's just like an event thing that goes on every now and then. And it's not a tournament. It's not like the best player wins. It's literally the player who plays the most wins, pretty much. Like that's how those tournaments go. It's not like if you lose once or lose twice, you're out the tournament. No, you can just keep playing, keep racking up points. And whoever racks up the most points by the end date wins. So, again, the tournament system we have currently is kind of ass. It's not a tournament at all, in my opinion. It's basically ranked, but for 2 days. So, I would like to see an official tournament mode come to the game, not only for offline, but online as well. Like, think of how dope it would be to put you and your homies, whether it's 5, 6, 7, 8, or something like that of y'all, put all of you guys in a tournament bracket on Xenoverse 2, and just run the tournament. I believe Storm 4 did have this, this feature, which was just dope. So to see that finally come to Xenoverse 2, especially since it was a staple of pretty much every Dragon Ball game ever until like the PS3 generation came around, it would be nice to finally see a true World Tournament mode come back to Dragon Ball and come back in Xenoverse 2. Now the next thing up on the list, guys, is a raid boss. I think that this raid boss would be really dope to see, in my opinion, at the very least, and especially since we have something going around with Few and the free, extra mission and movie and all things like that. I think if they actually added Super Few as a raid boss, that would be really dope. Now, I will say, I don't think that it's that likely, because if they added Super Few as a raid boss, that would most likely mean that they were adding him as a character as well. Now, do I think that he will be added as a free update character or anything like that? No, but it would be really cool to see at the same time, and there is some kind of potential to it, just based off this whole extra mission and movie thing. Because if this extra mission and movie thing is not going to correlate to Xenoverse 3, since it seems like they're making DLC 13, then what is it really going to correlate to? What is going to be the purpose behind it, and what's going to happen in it? And seeing few go super few in this, that would definitely be dope. And then seeing that as a raid boss would be pretty cool as well. Now, as far as other raid bosses go, I mean, I couldn't really think of ones that would be applied to the game. I don't think a character like Hirudegarn, I think a Hirudegarn raid boss would be so amazing, so fire. But I think that they would have added that in the time with like Tapion and that DLC. Adding it now wouldn't make the most sense in the world, but it would be definitely something that I think the community would like. To see a new raid boss and see Hirudegarn finally added into Xenoverse 2 and be a raid boss would be fairly cool in my opinion as well. And definitely something I would want. But I do not think that those two raid options are going to be something that happens. But again, it is a wish list, not a list that's going to come true. Most wishes in life do not come true. It's just how life works. So again, this is my list of things that I personally would like to see in Xenoverse 2 DLC 12 free update. Now, like I said, I kept it more realistic in terms of things we've seen in the past. Of course, I would like to see stuff like being able to change all your CAC's outfits in terms of the colors, since it's already been applied to partners. See things along the lines of like being able to change the color of key waves and things like that. Now, things like that are stuff I used to put in old free update wish list, and some people may say that they still want them, but at this point in time, I'm just hopeful that they save all that stuff for Xenoverse 3, and it's the reason why I did not include them in this free update wish list, because one, we haven't seen it happen at all in Xenoverse 2, and two, with Xenoverse 2 being at the very least close to the end of its lifespan in terms of DLC, I would just hope that they add stuff like that into Xenoverse 3, or at the very least consider it for Xeno 3, because I'm not going to lie, as far as Jump Force went, one of the coolest things the game had to offer, because it really didn't offer much, just saying. One of the coolest things it had to offer, though, was the fact that you could change the color of your beams and the color of your skills. That was really cool, in my opinion. I did like that. And then, of course, everybody's been wanting to change the color of their outfits with, like, Goku's gi and so on and so forth since the beginning of Xenoverse 1. So hopefully those are two features that they do consider, like I said, for Xenoverse 3. But this is my free update wish list, guys. Let me know what you guys think of my free update wish list, and also what you would like to see come to Xenoverse 2 DLC 12's free update down below in the comments. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.